Oh fuck. Ooh, I know. Where is it? Objects. You want to encounter a legendary weapon?
Okay.
It's a mace. The blade is made of stone. It's literally just a stone mace. The shaft is made of. Oh, the weapon is made of one piece. The shaft is the same as the. You picked up a fucking rock. It was made by a dwarf who's an enchanter. It slew a mighty beast.
A rock.
It also has fine metal work along the blade, even if the blade is made of no metal substance. Oh, that's in parentheses. Okay, so it has like metal linings on it, but you just picked up a fucking rock.
Cool. Alright, so it's set up.
It's going?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, before we start, it does give me the chance to allow the people to do like little quests and stuff that they feel they need to, type like that.
I want to know a request to see how many days it's
Now the thing is, Neko could use help catching new monsters.
Oh
my god! I came down here expecting everything involving just Lilith. Not this side mission bullshit.
I told you
where
it was going to happen last week.
You said it was going to happen in a mini session.
It was either the mini session or before the full quest.
You said mini session only. God damn it.
Well, I heard we were going to be doing side story stuff this week, so.
Well, I was not ready!
You need to go get your laptop or whatever?
Do you have the general things of him ready?
I need to get dice for him. Like, I need a stat roll and stuff. I've been putting them off for a while because I was expecting next Wednesday. Because, mini session Wednesday.
Well, do you have to bring him today?
Monster Hunter thing. He's a level 8 monster hunter.
Yeah, we
monster
could
trainer.
skip this one just for now.
She's gonna go on more Monster Hunter.
It's a different day. That's a different quest.
I mean, she
Don't
goes
do
on
this.
more Monster Hunter things.
Don't do
She's not
this.
just gonna do it once.
That means I have to go get up, go get my laptop, and finish him.
You don't have to use them today, it's just a short one.
Wilhelm, though. It's a monster trainer.
Like I said, she's gonna go
No,
on.
his name is Wilhelm von Adler. I'm gonna mix
Is his favorite
Reinhardt with
color
on
silver?
Do what?
Is his favorite color silver?
No, but he wants that hammer because that was his ex's. Cyclops.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can effectively use it now.
Oh,
'cause
great.
It's an exotic weapon.
Yeah. I wanted it, but then like the moment I said it to Adam, he said you were gonna use it for something. I was like,
It's in my armory.
Right, so, helping Lilith. No.
This
Neko.
is my armory.
What are we doing?
Jesus Christ.
Are we doing it at all?
I'll go get my laptop.
Alright, run and get it.
Not fucking running.
Go. 9 minutes.
Fall over this.
Well, if there's already going to be that many people helping, I don't really need help. Then I can just go do something else.
Wait, how many people are you want to help with?
He raised, and then Wilhelm.
Man.
Well, I was about to tell you guys what's about to happen, but I can easily go over a flat. So who does that? I'm going to get some water first.
If we don't go on that adventure, do we get to go on a different adventure?
Well, no, it's a whole day thing. There's actual a quest that's going to lead to our monster catching.
Okay.
I'm going to have.
Yeah. Hey Ryan, I have an armory now. On me. I just opened up my bag of holding all these weapons flying at you. What I was talking about with Adam, you like fist of the pit, I just like drop all the weapons on them.
What?
Just mentioning how he fists the pit, I just opened my bag of holding, drop weapons on them. Brandy weapons! And if I have a weapon, if I throw a weapon, I'm always gonna go retrieve it. Just
Because
make note of that. When I have enough money, I plan on like enchanting all of them with returning, so they can just all return to the bag.
So when you time that Kirby, you then he's move.
Good luck.
Eric is not playing Guardian Bison. Creeper.
What are you talking about?
It's on the stream, Eric. They caught you red-handed.
I may or may not be doing stuff if I wait.
The minimum I can do with the scythe is 7 damage.
Nice. Let me double check how strong these guys are. No. No. Maybe. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes, and I'll do a challenge rating 15 creature for you guys to fight today.
Great. We can handle it.
Eric's dies.
Is it the surprise Kraken that's not a baby?
No, that's a higher rating. No, I'll tell you guys what's going to be going on in a second.
20. Wait. So does the strength modifier get added after a critical or before?
What do you mean?
Like for when you're doing slash melee weapon, is it added before and then counted towards the critical?
No, you just multiply the dice. You add your strength after.
So
Thank you for asking that,
plus 26 times 4 plus 7.
Huh?
That's the max I can do with the scythe. If I crit, I do 26.
What about a
Also, it's a Minotaur god.
No, I'm just saying, if I crit and get max damage on all the rolls, I can do 26 times 4 plus 7. With that scythe.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the primer's in the blue bag.
All this. I sense bad things if I try to do that.
Yeah.
No, on my laptop. I would care more about the laptop than my face. This thing is worth more than my face.
Oh, like $1 million smile. Oh, I know.
Man, it's like a negative $1 million depression.
Imagine if you could sell depression.
I would be the richest person in the world.
I don't think anyone would buy it.
There's probably someone who would.
Someone that's too happy with life and wants to know how real things are.
You're forgetting. Wait, no.
Oh.
You're forgetting. Warmongers would buy it as a weapon.
That is true.
I shall destroy their armies with the depression.
Wait, so I'd sell it just to get it back from a depression bomb? That's literally the definition of my life. If I get rid of my depression, it'll come back somehow, some way.
Okay, who likes living?
Well, of course.
Somewhat.
Who wants to fight a titan?
I do. The fuck's a titan?
Okay, you remember?
Only
I'm
if.
thinking of Greek mythology. I say no.
Only if Neko can actually capture it if it's low enough health.
What? No. Titans would be like challenge rating, what, 30?
22.
No.
22.
Are you fucking insane?
Drop it in the pit. So wait, what are we doing
Bruh.
with the Titan?
No, I'm joking. You're not actually gonna fight a titan.
We drop it in the pit like the Greek mythologies did. We're all good.
It doesn't work that way in real life. Greek mythology was exaggerated like bullshit. Zeus turned into a swan and fucked a lady.
What?
Okay, that's possible even in this.
Loki turned into a horse and fucked another horse and became a mom.
What? Norse mythology is weird.
Yeah. Loki is the mother of Sleipnir.
Oh.
Sleipnir.
Sleipnir
The
is
war
a-
horse that he gave to Odin.
Yeah, it's a majestic horse.
It's an 8-legged war horse that is extremely fast.
Also has like electricity powers or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's probably because of how fast it goes.
That's still fucking weird. I didn't do shit for Wilhelm. God damn it. I have 8 levels of stuff to get. No, I need to pick up levels too. I wasn't expecting this.
Slap Eric. It always hurts me.
Oh, I like Eric.
Right,
Slap
so
him gently.
I'll just flip you off.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
That didn't help.
I bet not.
If
It's
you
not
me-
helping.
If you mess
no
up
matter
Eric,
what
wait,
I do, it's not helping.
Eric, Zach, if you mess up Eric's hair like that,
Pretty boy.
Granted, this is all on camera.
You literally ruined whatever.
I win.
Okay.
Eric spent 10 hours sleeping on that.
Alright, so what are we doing?
So, you guys hear Netgo sitting in the living room talking to an animal.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to include me, but never mind. I'm not.
No, wait. This animal, if anyone actually, if you hear it talking to something,
Trying to make a roll.
I'm not here yet.
well, no, you guys can come into the room.
Who else is asleep?
And to the room, see what's going on.
I'm in there making dinner already. Is this the kitchen? What room are we in?
What the fuck?
The living room,
You're
Eric.
talking to an animal.
God damn it, Eric.
Where is she?
She's talking to a tanuki.
Is it my Tanuki?
Yes, it's your tanuki.
Yes! Her name is Kiro.
And you
Drinking
hear her
buddy.
talking with the tanuki, talking about how supposedly there are giants rampaging around the countryside, and a few other little quests that need taken care of. She waves at you guys and tells you guys to come over when she sees you into the room.
I do just that.
What room are we in? I still want to know.
You already said the living room.
Stop playing Binding of Isaac, you turd!
I mean, it showed up on my computer he was earlier, and I called him out on it.
Okay. I've closed it. I'm good now. I don't know. In my house, the living room was connected with the kitchen, so that's what I'm used to.
I will make the map of this, I swear.
I need it.
I'm behind on a lot of things. I'll make the map of the house and everything. The second floor, the cellar that's outside away from the building. I don't think we had a basement.
So she turns and looks at you, and so, did you guys hear that?
Heard there were giants.
Yeah, this is a friend of another monster trainer, and they're telling me about some places to go catch some monsters, and as well, there's some quests we can help take care of to get some more renown.
Alright.
Eric, you just said you're in the kitchen. You don't know anything.
Can I not hear from the kitchen?
Is the kitchen a separate room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to.
It's like 2 rooms between them.
I'll have to implement that.
Living room, dining room,
Okay.
kitchen.
I walk in with plates of food for everybody.
What's the tanuki do? Upon Eric walking in with food.
Looks at you with like puppy dog eyes.
Food's for everybody.
Food for me?
Even
A lot of food for me.
you. Oh.
Might want to go back to cook more.
Takes plate.
Tanuki eats just about as much as Ulu.
Okay, so tanukis are like dwarf-sized. They're like dwarf-sized raccoon people. They're pudgy little things. Some of them are adorable. Mine's a female, but all of them have gigantic balls.
It's not a joke. Even the women have some. It's like in Lord of the Rings when Gimli's talking about. I think it was Gimli talking about how you gotta get a nice dwarven lady with a nice big thing of hair. I think that was Lord of the Rings. It might have been in one of the D&D movies.
It might have been something.
Yeah. Although, but in the movie, he was talking about dwarf women. They're confused for dwarf men.
Yeah.
Was that a Lord of the Rings movie? I
Yeah.
swear I saw a movie involving dwarves and stuff.
There's also Dungeons and Dragon movies where they make jokes like that.
Oh no, it was actually the Huntsman with Thor as it was a not Disney movie. Huntsman and whatever the lady Ice Queen whatever fucking bullshit it was. Yeah, there was dwarves in that and they were doing the exact same thing. That's why they waddle because they have gigantic balls.
Okay.
I know, it's the weirdest Japanese mythology I've ever seen, but tanukis are adorably amazing.
Just
Sometimes when they feel like it, their balls will engorge and they can hop on it like a bouncy ball.
So,
I'm not joking about this.
Okay, enough about your giant balls.
Oh, she's not showing them off. She wears clothes.
so
You can just tell there's like a mask there.
So she pulls out a map of the countryside, and you see Carosa over here. And I'm not drawing the actual map because that's too big.
It's a huge map.
Actually, no, this is just a fraction of the actual map that you can use. Like that. The actual map of the half the continent where you guys are on would be the size of this table.
Wow.
And that's with no details. I just showed where the mountains are. To show max because you still have a room. It's just a portion. So here in Carosa, if we take a ship, if we go to an island about 15 miles off the coast, well not 15, about a good 3-hour trip on a boat to get there. It has overrun with some spiders and whatnot. It's it's like a farm that needs clearing house so they can regain produce in. Not snow. There's areas over in the mountains that could use some help. If we go through the narrow mountain range this way, we'll come upon the desert. There's a tribal village over there that needs help with some creatures. Or we go south to the forest, and there's a bunch of things in the forest that can kill you, like the forest and swamp area.
Warhammers are like the gigantic ones, right?
Yeah, usually, yeah. Why?
No, that's what he
Okay.
uses.
So, where do you guys want to go?
Mountains.
So, we got 2 votes for mountains,
I will swamp.
swamp forest.
Yep.
You know, technically you can do them all if you really want to. Gain some nice XP and whatnot and some loot.
Alright.
Mountains.
Not so.
Yeah, I want to do them all, but I want to do
You already
mountains.
voted.
I get 2 votes.
Oh,
No, you don't.
that.
You're not that cute.
Then I feel like Lil should be here for extra XP, and my character is just off somewhere because he's not meant to get XP for moments like these.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, so there's a problem solved. Just do Lola.
You could have the Tanuki stay with us as a guide thing, help.
Sure, I'll do that while I get everything
Because
situated.
technically monster trainers, officers can help another monster trainer. There's a whole section on that.
Sure, I'll do that. He's somewhere around town and
Ryan?
outside. So Lilith is just following along with whoever.
Vote for where you want to go.
First.
She's following the Tanuki actually because it's adorable and fluffy and she's petting it.
Okay, and where does Lilith want to go?
Petting the Tanuki. So where's the Tanuki?
Picturing her with her mouth.
She's probably with the whole group. So the Tanuki goes with the group. That means Lilith goes with the group.
Oh, okay. So, mountains will be first. Forest second. Okay, so forest is second. Which do you want to do third? The desert area or the swamp? The
Oh
island?
my god, can I have a musket war?
Let's do
Do the desert flats.
Desert area.
No, like third.
Desert third.
Okay.
Let's just
We got outvoted. Desert third, island last.
Just as an FYI, on Neko's thing, I saw him putting sailor as a profession.
Oh,
So I'm gonna say we're probably gonna do a naval battle on the way to the island.
Oh no, actually, sailor. Spock, I am actually looked at it as a profession. It's one of my favorite professions to do.
Have a pro. They
You
have
think
what?
I'm just gonna trust you like that on this? You said it's a boat ride. There's a good chance that you're gonna make us fight on the boat.
Well, someone else has to be able to pilot the boat.
So I didn't hear you. What did you say about the profession?
Sailor's my favorite profession because it's so versatile, especially in
Oh.
like areas like this where you're on the ocean a lot. So, it's about a 2-day trip to get to the mountains.
Thank you. Wait, are we leaving like the day after our other thing?
Huh?
There's no days in between.
What?
There's no days in between this or the other thing and the actual. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing for
She's asking how many days have been gone by since.
2, that's what I'm
Yeah,
telling
there's
you.
2 to get to the mountain. There's no before that.
No, because the day, when I used to run was the day after the event, so clearing out the temple.
hero is probably like this little girl has a jaw on her head and an eyeball for a necklace. Okay, tricks.
Neko shakes her head. You're like,
And you're using to drink.
so.
Like, oh boy.
On the way there, he tells you that.
Sorry, I'm confused on something. My base attack bonus for him is 6/1.
Means now you can actually do 2 attacks without the -2 to the second attack.
Oh, okay.
So once you have the second attack bonus like that, means you can do 2 attacks without having a -2 to your second attack.
So I get 3 actions?
You can now have 3, yes.
Okay.
Yes, it gives you another action to complete.
3 actions. Cool. Okay, that's all I knew. I was just confused about that.
No, don't worry.
Because I see like, let's see, Monster Trainer, like at level 20, you have plus 15, plus 10, plus 5. What the fuck is that? What's the third one?
Third attack then.
It's like getting into the red zone on Zombicide.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's insane.
Hey, fighters are even worse.
Corvus is gonna have like a huge list for base attack bonus. Which do I go with? Like, cause like level 20 here, there's plus 15's the first one, a plus 10 and a plus 5.
Yeah, so
Plus
first
15 for
attack
your
is
first attack, plus 10 for your second attack, plus 5 for your third.
Oh.
It's a base attack bonus for each attack.
So total base attack bonus is 15 though.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Interesting.
15 for first attack, 10 for the second, 5 for the third.
Awesome.
So on this mountain, the Neko and Tanuki are talking about how there have apparently been giants and plant-like creatures roaming around attacking travelers and everything.
What do you mean the fly traps?
No,
No, they're not like this. Okay.
maybe.
Are you changing it now?
That was a
Fly traps are cool. Okay.
It is gonna be deadly up there, so I recommend everybody take a swig.
I don't think I can get drunk anymore. I don't really, my head kind of only attaches to the
Wow, that
Actually, yeah, Julans cannot get drunk.
That's gonna mean.
that really sucks for you.
It
That just
actually-
means more for me.
It actually,
Tanuki. I play my creatures too. My monster trainer has 2 helpers basically. One's like a mentor in a way. It's a Lamasu, which is basically a Sphinx, which is lawful good. And Tanukis are just chaotic neutral. It's just
It's
the little
his
helper.
drinking buddy.
It is his drinking buddy, and also like likes to. She knows the lands.
Drinking buddy and tour guide.
Yeah.
sorry, I was making sure.
Also wingman, wing girl, something. I don't know. It's weird stories. What do you mean you want to die? Yeah, have fun reading all that and doing for your abilities. What I gotta
Your
do?
soul knife?
What the fuck is soul knife? Oh, is that your like?
Psionics.
Oh, that's your psionic thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention for the stream. I've adjusted the story so I can make the enemies a little more resilient against these assholes. I have added psionics to it. So basically, the way the short-term thing is, a rift in the dark tapestry. For those who know, it's basically like the Cthulhian realm here in Pathfinder. A rift has torn open and awakened latent psionic abilities in multiple creatures across the world. Not just on like this planet, but all the planets. So all of them got a level in a psionic class as their latent abilities were awakened.
Woo. Whoop, whoop. And so with all my creatures, I can cast my spells through them.
That's what it counts as your spell for the day.
Yeah,
Because
because you can technically gain the spells from the creatures.
oh, none of my creatures have spells except for Lamasu, but the thing says monster trainers get this amount of spells each day.
Yeah.
So I have cantrips of 0 spells. That's
Yeah.
great.
Which means you can cast those any number of times.
6 first, second, 6, third, 5, fourth, 3. I got lots of spells to go through. I have so much shit for him now. Cry.
Wait.
I was just curious because I have a creature that's gonna be really fun.
Since it's sorted out alphabetically, a nice thing I do is I take like 1 dot name of ability, we want 2-dot name ability in order of the way I want them to be. So that way I can kind of clear it up a little and compare things with other things that would be similar.
Is that kind of low?
Low.
Okay, thank you.
Was it low?
Yeah.
Cool. What did I do?
I was trying to determine like if giants would be classified as a capturable monster.
They should.
Well, they don't have class skill levels, so technically.
Okay.
If it was a half giant, then no, because half giants are a playable race. Giants aren't.
So 6 versus a giant.
So I was having you call it decide because I didn't feel like it's fair for me to pick.
I mean, what qualifies as a can a monster hunter essentially capture an intelligent creature?
Intelligent creature, it
Has
can't catch
64
reasonable,
ranks
you
to
cannot
play.
catch a creature with levels in a class level.
Had 64.
So if it has a class, you can't capture it.
Okay.
There's 8 levels and 8 ranks.
Alright,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there'd be 7.
so the base of the mountain range,
I'm up late with this guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
the other guy.
he's coming in later. That's why I said he's getting no XP during any moment, like side stories and stuff. He's meant to come in because Lilith is going away because of family stuff at level 10. She'll come back eventually.
so this would be base of the mountain, basically. And the top of the mountain, so from what you've been able to tell from the rumors and everything, is the mountain, the giant camps and everything is about 50 miles upwards. This is a very big mountain. And it actually will take about a day to get up there.
You're going to put that down?
No, not yet.
Not yet, okay. Doesn't make a difference, actually. I don't need to
So,
So, I mean, I can fly. Your part's
I
right.
can fly also.
So I mean,
I can
we can
jump
just
up.
fly. We can just pick up everyone else and move them up for faster.
sorry.
We could.
Well, there is weight limits on that. So
600 pounds.
I'm just throwing ideas around.
it's based off your strength. Here.
That's fine, I can try to force it.
I can.
Are you with us?
You know, you guys could just walk.
What?
Could just walk.
Just walk.
Let's walk. We could just what?
Walk.
Fine, let's just walk.
So about like about a quarter up, you guys come upon a barricade across the road.
All right.
Is there anything written on it?
Danger, do not continue. In multiple languages.
Very ominous.
We expected that, so just go around it.
Jesus Christ, Lilith has just as much of like health as much as this guy. He's level 8, he has 80 health. He has 75, which is almost like. Boy.
Choices.
So you see a sign right about here. The one pointing this way tells to Mine Cave. This one just says Hunter Outpost. Third one is blank.
Blank.
Okay. Wait,
Blank,
Blank.
Hunter's Camp, and Mine Cave.
Mine Cave sounds fun.
Lilith.
That blank.
Lilith
That's-
wanted to. She's petting Tanuki constantly. Tanuki loves it.
What? Which one?
Oh.
Cave, Hunter's Outpost,
Would
and the sign is blank.
Tanuki or whatever know anything?
I say cave.
So 2 for cave, 2 for blank.
Okay, Lilith, we're gonna go hunting. Ready to go, doesn't know where to go.
Would the Tanuki know
Wait,
anything about
there's
No.
hold on, there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Down the middle. And whatever.
2,
This is great.
Well, it wants
Odds for cave, even for blank.
Or you can change your vote.
Cave it is. Okay.
Mine cave. Okay.
Alright, so the cave. It's not a very big one.
What are we hunting?
Don't know yet.
The things?
Lots of things.
Oh.
So
Too many trophies, no one won.
all the
Just
metal, so the cave entrance is like a metal thing, but all of it has been rusted. Like pickaxes and everything have been rusted.
Pickaxes in here?
It's a mining cave.
Oh, that kind of mine cave.
Do you think it said mine?
I thought they said mine, like the brain.
Actually, I thought that too.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Well, considering how he just gave us all psionic abilities.
Yeah.
You guys are all fucked up.
I would have voted for this even more now, though. The Crystal Dragon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now we find a creature that's
It's all vested in
I'm just like, oh, a mine cave. Even mine shafts.
Stop questioning fucking things, damn it.
Definitely not a cave.
It's obviously a man-made ability.
Fucking game. Oh shit.
What's
So
wrong, Ryan?
before entering the cave, make a perception check.
All the stuff he has to do for the soul knight.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
a nat
sorry.
20.
What do you find?
Why do I get the nat 20 for perception checks? Whatever, I see everything and hear everything.
I have a 39 total.
I got a 24 total.
19.
27.
Man, I don't even know what's a lot.
32.
So from inside the cave, you hear a bunch of chittering, insectoid sounding chittering.
Well, buggy bugs.
I cast locate magic or whatever. Detect magic.
God damn it.
There's some slight glowing from within the cave.
Okay. Yeah.
Just don't turn around and see Neko, you'll go blind.
Oh yeah. No, that was her alignment backwards.
I'll cast Detect Evil just because I can.
Nothing glows.
Okay, there's nothing evil here.
And there's no light coming from within the cave. It's completely
Really dark.
I'll
Oh.
detect poison.
Nothing. Nothing.
Does
All
anyone
the
want
torches
me to
and
cast
stuff have gone out a
light?
long time ago.
Does anyone want me to cast light?
Do it.
I'll detect psionics.
Light.
Nothing.
I don't need you to see
I
it.
make my staff glow.
I can see.
Right.
Oh, I got a
darkness,
42.
so-
Okay.
I can see darkness, so I don't need your light.
Well,
Those who can see in darkness also see giant beetle-like creatures scattering around.
how big is giant? Like, giant or?
Here, scuttle
They're
skulls.
medium-sized creatures.
They're the size of a dwarf.
All big beetles. Big
Tall as a
bugs.
dwarf.
So the big beetles.
Big
Very.
bugs.
Here, I'll just pull up a picture of these things. They're called rust monsters.
Rust monsters.
Can I have a ricocheting warhammer for Wilhelm?
What? Here, you guys want to look the lights here or something? I have a picture pulled up.
No thanks.
Let me see the bugs. Oh, that's disgusting.
Rust beetle.
Rust monster.
Nope. No, thanks.
And there are.
Okay, so Tanuki would know what they are. Like, Kalilithasks. Do they taste good?
No.
They taste really bad.
If you cook them right.
If you cook them right, yes.
Oh.
We'll take a piece home and try to cook it.
Don't worry, guys. I can cook it right now.
Alright, so Neko casts Mage Light, which sends a glowing orb of light into the cave to light up everything.
Oh. Okay.
And there is a total of
Lots of buggy bugs. Lots of buggy bugs.
Cast Sanctuary.
and that does what again, Eric?
It makes it where nothing can attack us inside this one. They can't come to us.
He's basically making it so he can't take
What's
an attack of
sanctuary do?
opportunity right now by being up front because he wants to be up front.
Any opponent attempting to directly attack the warded creature. Wait,
Eric.
I take it back. I'm not gonna
So it does nothing for you. What's the order everyone wants to be in?
I'm in the front.
I'm near the front too.
I'm with the
Yeah,
light, so
Lilith.
I'm in the very front.
Eric, what did Neko just do?
Neko
Well,
cast
I was
Mage Light
still-
into the room.
I was still there when she
Yeah, so
cast
you
it.
could, yeah, because you guys were back here at first.
I'll be behind Ryan one.
So the percentage check was when you were right here.
Okay, I'm
You're right to the side.
standing in front off of them, just with them.
Carl's right behind. I'll be right to the side of him.
Right here?
No, no, Ryan.
Eric, I guess, is behind Lilith, right?
Huh?
Eric's
Well, I
behind.
was near you.
Yeah, he's saying.
Okay, sure, I'm right there.
Oh.
I'm close
Maybe
enough.
I've
He already
got
put
Lilith
you
on my
in front.
shoulders again.
Oh, okay,
What?
never mind.
Maybe I've got Lilith on my shoulders again.
No, I'm
No,
I'm
okay.
up front.
Okay, I'll just be in the back then.
Was eager to hunt.
Are you gonna mark down the Tanuki or not?
No, just two, he's not in the back. He's just acting as a guide.
She only has a quarterstaff. Other than that, she does nothing. She has sake infinity.
What?
I make sake.
Yeah, Snoopy, wait.
Also, I can create food and water from
Well, that'll be good.
shrink item. I can veil myself to look like something else. Magic stone. I make 3 pebbles up here. And I just like 1d6.
Okay, so,
So
Um,
these do 2 damage.
1d6.
Each?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I
Yeah.
thought it was just one.
That's my only attack. Really.
should be better.
Oh no, actually it does more because I put them in my sling. I have a sling in the corner.
Alright, everyone roll
So yeah,
initiative.
but Tanuki is like, she's outside. Initiative, not one.
The one thing I can roll.
Going to kill myself.
It's
Just silent.
What's my initiative bonus? 7. I have the initiative of 8.
I get a +3.
Hey.
92?
Never mind.
Because I got a nat
Alright.
1.
24.
I'm pretty sure you don't have
Carl?
You just go back.
22.
Eric?
22.
Lewis higher dex?
Maybe.
Probably him. I got 16.
23.
You get
8.
Oh.
You
Nat
got
1.
nat 1. So.
Okay. Ryan, what do you do?
So I assume we're trying to take one of these alive for Neko.
Oh, yeah, she.
Do you want
She knows. Ooh, I can get one of these.
No, I don't. Oh, never mind.
She would like
Oh,
one.
Sorry.
So don't kill them all.
I thought you said
What?
everybody's covered.
So don't kill them all.
This is mine. These 2 are empty.
You can damage them all because the weaker they are, the easier it is, like Pokemon. Kind of like Pokemon. You have to injure them to catch them.
Pokemon! Can I get a softball?
What?
What you doing, Rad?
They're called rust monsters. They like make me worried.
Don't get too close. Hold your action.
Are you worried about the armor?
As Mithril. Does that count?
Is it enchanted?
I got
Yes.
a few.
Okay. There's a chance it doesn't.
I could throw a fireball and hit every single one of them.
And kill them all.
I could.
Oh, right, we're trying to capture.
Neko is trying
I
to
could kill almost all of them if I just move the fireball to a different spot.
There.
You gave him that stat. He wants
know,
to
but-
use it all the time.
Which
Just
is
like
very
the
I
other
have
guy.
very few charges, but there's a lot of beetles, and I could kill almost all of them right now.
What's
Yeah,
that?
but it's not your turn, so.
Hold your
You
action.
also, and you still have to roll to make sure you don't hit your teammates and kill them.
Step aside. for your action.
Or
This room is not big enough for you to cast Fireball without hitting us, is what he's
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know, what am I doing?
I hope you're doing something. Because who's all wearing metal armor?
I need steel.
I think we're all wearing metal armor.
I'm wearing Darkly.
Metal in my blood.
Neckers. You're safer than
Okay.
those wearing metal armor.
Okay, good.
Favorite food?
Wait.
Metal.
I mean, yeah, no, Russ.
Oh, you're fucked. I'll just tell you
What,
what.
what about my sword? If they eat my sword, could they break it?
Let me read their ability for you. Rust. A rust monster and antenna are a primary touch attack that causes any metal object they touch to swiftly rust and corrode. The object touch takes half its maximum HP and damage against a broken condition. A secondary hit destroys the item. A rust monster never provokes attack of opportunity by attempting to strike a weapon with its antenna. Against creatures made of metal, a rust monster antenna deals 3d6 plus 5 points of damage. An intended object, any magic object, or a metal creature can attempt a DC 15 reflex save to negate this effect. Also, scent metals. The ability functions much of the same as the scent ability, except the range is 90 feet, and the rust monster can only use the sense metal objects. They like metal.
A giant, full plate metal guy just walks in, and you told me that because I weigh a lot, it's twice as thick as normal metal armor. Nice.
It's gonna be a good meal for them.
Do I get any bonus AC for having the metal twice as thick as normal armor?
No, because it's modified so it works for you, otherwise it wouldn't. Too thin of armor, your own scales would cause it to not work.
What's the name of a weapon that's like a double-sided axe?
I think there's something in there. I'll have to double check.
Okay. That's the weapon I want. That's the one I made on Heroes Forge.
Okay. As long as the only the attendants are what rust them, so.
Oh, so if I attack them from the back, they're less likely to...
You attack them anywhere we find it. They have to touch that with their antenna to rust it, but you still have a save to make. By the way, these things are fun to troll people with.
What?
I had a group of people just playing Paladin,
Oh.
and they
Feels
walked
bad,
into
man.
a hive colony of them, which had 30 rust monsters.
Feels really bad, man.
And a modified one for quickness, so she was like twice the size.
I love Crystal Battle Axe.
Don't you say they were not happy?
Not wearing anything that
Did they
In
also
order for the thing to hit, in order for the thing to rust my stuff, do they have to make like a touch attack, or
Yeah.
so they have to beat my AC in order to do it?
Yes, but they don't provoke attack of opportunity when doing it.
Normally when something goes to touch you, it throws an attack of opportunity. But
Okay, but they would still have to beat my AC in order to touch my stuff.
It would just be your touch AC. Yeah, this is why they're fun to troll people with. They also eat current gold and other metals too.
So I can throw some coins to distract them. I just got this
Or
over.
we
I
can
don't
throw
know.
Eric to distract.
I mean, that would be awesome. That would be more effective.
Very well.
good job,
The
Ryan.
ones in the back would probably be distracted by the coins, but the four up front would still probably be there.
Luckily, I've got this wall of people in front of me.
I think care about the other people when you're the...
Here's the funny thing, Neko could ride one as a
They'll
mount.
have to get an attack of opportunity with you.
Wait, does that mean I can ride one as a mount?
Promote that.
You're too big.
Well, it's through monster chunk through training, because they summon it as a mount if they're big enough.
Could Neko train it so that he can do it?
He'd have to take training for it too. Because it's an exotic animal. Well, it's like exotic weapon proficiency, but exotic mount. So hold on, right? Just don't think, just attack.
What?
Just attack.
Just attack.
Yeah, clear some amount.
Fine. Move here and attack this one.
Alright, so you're taking one. Roll the hit.
What's your son's working out?
It's metal.
Metal.
A holy metal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey Adam,
It's still metal.
when I cast my like color thing, am I able to just yell at everyone to close their eyes and they close their eyes, or do they all have to make a reflex?
They have to make a reflex save.
What if I tell them like right now before the action? Is there a way that I can make it where they don't have to?
Technically,
How?
if you let them know that the first thing you're going to do at the beginning of combat,
I'm gonna do that, guys.
What are you doing?
He's gonna spray
I'm
color.
gonna blast color over there and stun them all.
Okay. Doing a two-handed power attack.
okay. Eric, what did they just read about their abilities?
I have no idea.
What?
What'd you roll?
A 24.
You hit.
Okay.
I'm not metagaming, so.
Oh no. Their scent ability, as long as there's metal, it basically can see metal through smell.
That's not how this works. It doesn't stun them. It makes it where they're
22.
fascinated and distracted.
22 damage.
22 damage? Oh, I should probably write down their house. 22.
What's the look on your face for, R2?
Bite. Nothing.
Sure it's nothing.
$22 you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is it dead or
No,
damage?
it's damage.
Okay.
Next, is that it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I moved and then I attacked this my whole turn.
Carl, your turn?
So, I'm gonna move up to 3 and attack with my blood battle axe.
Oh, like this way to 3 or?
In front of Mecca.
Does everyone want to block her?
Because she's still squishy.
How do you roll her? She's actually.
Thirty.
Hits.
What
are you attacking one?
My blood battle axe.
Ah.
It's slashing, so I get a d6 of cold as well.
Oh, yeah.
6 damage.
Okay. That was 3. Alright, Eric.
Avert your eyes. Rainbow pattern.
And what's up to again?
The glowing rainbow-hued pattern of intertwining colors fascinates those within it. Rainbow pattern fascinates a maximum of 24 hit dice of creatures. Creature.
Oh, so you only distract 4 of them.
It has a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, but 20 hit dice.
24 hit dice. Oh.
And they'd have more than just 1 hit die.
So those that like that.
So right here,
So he distracts the back 4.
Little more than that.
The really lights.
So he wants 5, 6, 9, and 10 distracted.
these 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
So
pretty
what's
lights.
the save for that?
A will negates.
Oh, what is the...
Do I have to do
Save.
my spell DC? That's 10 plus half my level.
No, it's counting right now.
You should have had your
16.
But it's 10 plus
I
the
think.
spell level plus your
10
ability
plus
modifier,
the
isn't it?
spell level plus my modifier, yeah.
First one makes it.
It's 16 right now.
Second one makes it. Third one makes it. Fourth one makes it.
Wow, that
There's a
was
+5 for
useless!
And then, because I know that I'm a walking feast for them, I leave the cave.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright!
Oh, they're all gonna rush out after you.
I'm gone.
Drinking.
Oh, hello, friend. How's it going in there? Pretty good. Pretty good? I take a drink with you and just start.
Okay.
Wait, he's
You're drinking?
Sake.
Whew.
Why not?
Lyrics don't normally drink, that's kind of funny.
Well,
I don't
sake
always.
with you.
Actually, you know
maybe
what?
I'm just holding it, kind of taking a few sips.
You get a -1 to
Enjoying
AC.
You realize how close to fucking
I'm just taking sips
all of
it.
that you were, and you're just
It's
I
like,
gotta
strong
check
as
something.
shit.
Gotta check something real fast. How? What's your con modifier?
Really high. 18.
Modifier is 4.
So you can drink technically 9 drinks before you become drunk.
Okay, well, I'm not even finishing one. So,
Oh.
I'm just
Each
gonna-
time you take a swig of sake, you become progressively
Dude.
drunker and takes -1 penalty
Sake
to
shot.
AC and reflex save.
There's no, it literally is a sip.
Oh.
It's literally a
I thought it
sip.
was like a bottle of...
It's that strong.
It's literally a sip that you're taking.
Well, I'm only taking one.
It's the equivalent of
That.
3 beers.
Yes.
Oh, no, sorry.
No, because I'm last. Oh, it's fine.
Neko.
Like, I am super last.
Just gonna step by you.
There we
Right here. And she's going to attack the number 4. Pull up her stuff.
go. Are these stones poisonous?
No.
Okay.
Okay then. Gotta confirm a crit. I confirmed with a crit.
Smashing a beetle to pieces right now. And then being like, "There's so much to capture now."
So what was it, a triple crit?
Thank God, it wasn't fun.
Maybe she just thinks the captain's it instead.
Well, she hit it. Oh,
How much health does it have?
30. It's gonna die.
You've got 3 times damage right now?
It's a times 2, times 4, she 3 times.
It's times 6 right now.
So 6 times 6
36.
plus 1.
36.
By 4. She bought a katana with her money.
oof.
She just pulled down, she's like, dead.
They're a really strong katana too. It's really hilarious.
I spent all the money like on enchantment on the thing.
I was watching him type it out. It's like, oh.
Right.
He did this while giving you guys your psionic classes.
Right to. You just see Neko they go. Dead. And the enchantment I put on her katana is so it can't be affected by the rest.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I'm only going to be outside for 5 rounds and then I'm going to go back in.
See how things are going.
Yeah.
Understandable, have a nice day. Yeah, I'm gonna fire blast.
Well, which one?
Move there.
I can
hit
pretty
that.
much aim. I can hit anything here.
I like how you said which one, and he said he was about to start saying.
Well, if you move
does it
there,
matter?
can you- Something?
What?
If you move there, here, the cone could.
It's-
How's the cone?
I have a 480 range now. The cone is gonna be super fucking stretched out. So it's like,
So if you either move here or move here, then the cone can probably expand and get all of them.
no, I mean
Almost.
stretched out as in
It's longer,
thinner.
but its width is smaller.
It
Okay.
takes forever to thicken.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could pretty much hit 6, 9, or 10 without worrying about hitting you.
You could probably
So-
hit 6 and 10.
And since I don't need to take, this is just one action, I'm gonna do a second one afterwards too, so. Yeah, I'll hit for 6,
Okay.
and yeah.
I think
So is it 6, 9, and 10?
with a
Those
straight
hits?
line, you can get 6 and 9 in one attack.
But he would, if a straight line would be hitting him, that's why he's off to the side hitting 6 and 10.
You gotta roll a hit.
Because he's not trying to hit
Yeah.
right.
1. sorry.
Alright.
Do you need these?
Yes.
No, I'm just trying to.
Well, use a new weapon I got her. Death.
The new weapon? What?
Yeah, I was like, oh, we're using Necro's new weapon. Figured Tana, use a new weapon, see how well it works. Death. Death is what happens.
Well, that's on you. You're too good at knowing how to make things work. Your last character blew up a Hydra's head with one shot, didn't she?
Yes. I've been playing since I was 10. I've had years of practice.
Where is Maka?
She's still with, Orsini, the guy, the swordsman.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're about to see, actually, because that's where the story starts with.
15 plus what again? Was
CB.
CMB? 15 plus 7?
And the crit range on the katana is 18 and 20.
Wow.
By the times 2 on crit.
That's nice.
And roll the 20, it's 19 and 20. Like, no! It's gotta die! Yeah.
I mean, I damaged this one pretty good. She could probably take that one.
The reason I went with katana is because it's deadly, which means that coup de grace is a huge bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, I could beat the 6. Sorry, it's been a while.
It's been 1 week.
That's a good while. Yeah, murder.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll take some more too.
So 24 damage to the 6.
So 6?
Yeah.
That's good.
And I gotta roll to hit 10 also.
Yeah.
Nope.
You might.
5 plus 7.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright.
You said 24?
Yeah.
There's 6. Injured, 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 dead.
3 injured and 1 dead.
Is it the monster's turn or Lilith?
Monsters.
Yeah, I'm full on last.
Okay, first off, Ryan.
You're not close enough to be eaten.
Take touching your sword.
I want to verify.
Alright, what's this save I have to make?
Reflex.
Nine!
Nope. Oh, wait, what metal items do you have on you?
My armor, my sword. A longbow is a metal, right?
No.
Oh.
So
Arrows. The arrowheads of the
pretty much my armor, my sword, and I've got daggers and no daggers. So that's all.
Okay, does a 13 hit.
AC. Not AC.
No, it misses.
Huh.
Yes.
So I'm trying to touch some metal on you.
What metal?
Now you had like your sword weapons, your scythe.
My blood battle. Those are all in my fucking bag right now.
Oh.
Right now, I'm only holding my blood crystal battle axe.
Do you have any metal on your clothes or anything?
I'm wearing Darkleaf armor.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, can it sense the metal Neko's holding and try to touch it, but since it's impervious, it wouldn't do anything? I mean, it doesn't know it's impervious, it just senses metal.
That's what I'm saying, because Carl's the one who attacked it, so.
No.
I have no metal on me right now.
And if there's a 16 hit to bite,
My touch? Or is it my AC?
your AC.
It doesn't hit my normal AC now.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on that one since it moved?
Hmm.
If it moved
Move
next
here.
to you, yes.
Yeah, but then that would give this a flank attack opportunity.
If you took the attack of opportunity, it would get an attack of opportunity on you.
But I have, what is it?
You attack, it attacks.
I have combat reflexes, so I can do like 5 attacks of opportunity on that one, and it just gets 1 on me. Is that how it works?
Wait, what?
Combat reflexes. You can make a number of additional attacks of opportunity per round equal to your dexterity bonus.
I think thanks to him and Bullet, we convinced everybody to get that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm saying if I
against
do that and
Yeah,
take...
against the one, the other one still gets to attack.
Yeah, so
Because
you
2 are
still get
flanking
the
you.
attack.
So 2 would have attack.
I thought you just said 1 would have an attack.
When you turn, it'll be 2.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 will get to attack you.
So I mean, go ahead and make that attack of opportunity if you want. You'll probably end up with rusted stuff.
What?
Go ahead and make that attack of opportunity if you want. You'll probably end up with rusted stuff.
Yeah.
Want to join me outside?
I'm considering it.
So I think it's Brian Wood's turn now, right?
No?
Yeah.
Never went
Oh,
yet.
it's all. I'm used to you being earlier on.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
not usually last.
Rolling that one. Where am I?
Mm-hmm.
Where is what?
Right here.
You're here. The enemies are all up. Which means you'd have to move and then attack or throw and attack.
You can help me. I need it.
What's attacking me?
He has 2 things right next to him and 1 thing that's really close to, that's diagonal to him. That would probably attack him as well. So 3 things within range of him.
I want to go up and punch the one into the other.
He wants to punch 9 into 1. Or do you want to punch 9 into 6?
The ones that are swarming him.
That's 5. Nice back here.
Oh,
So
that's a 5.
5 into 6 or 5 into 1.
5 and the one. Because they're swarming you.
Okay.
Hey, help.
You're gonna move right here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just attack the opportunity.
I'm moving into combat. Into combat.
Yeah.
I'm looking
6
at
and 3 will end up attacking you when you turn to attack 5.
You just jump into a square that's surrounded by the things.
Well, how about... Never mind then.
No, you can just jump in and punch 5.
I'll just be in front of 5 and punch it.
Oh.
Don't rush on.
15 plus 17 is like over 30 hit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I leveled up enough. I have a D8 of damage. Ah! 5 plus my strength modifier. I come up to it and punch it right for 10.
10
That's
then?
not wrong character.
I was about to say.
I come up
10.
and punch for 12.
I was about to say, when did your string mod drop to 3?
I'm on the wrong. I was like multitasking on 2 different pages with 2 different characters. It was like
Okay.
Bad luck.
Pretty much.
Right now, Ryan wants.
Alright. If I were, can I attack? If I attack one at the end, would a cleave attack all 3?
Cleave only gives you 1 additional hand.
I know, the beat I took was greater cleave, so.
Yes, greater cleave can.
Okay.
Well, you already have a +4.
I have +4, yeah.
No.
I have +4 as a cleric.
Well, I mean, I have +3 from 3 levels of fighter and +1 from 3 levels of sorcerer. That gives me it's a total +4, right?
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh, never mind about my spells. I need more
So-
creatures that know spells. But at my level, I can use their special abilities like the Bard's like phase attack.
Mm-hmm.
I gain 30 speed and just.
Alright, it's just a 2-handed attack starting on 5. 21 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's 13 damage.
Okay. We'll get 1.
Now to hit 1. Ooh, critical. Oh. 16?
Does that confirm?
Does not, okay. $18. How much health does that one have?
What? You already damaged number 1.
I know, but he already damaged number 5, and then I damaged 5
You did
again.
12 health to it. That's not. You did 22 for first attack.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's not enough.
Okay, now for the last one too. 17 hit?
Nope.
Alright. That's 1. I want to moving out of combat. Would that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you had something that said otherwise.
Yeah. You would just. It would just be from 2 though, because at least the strike being equal at 5.
Yeah, but I'm just worried if I stay there, I'm gonna get swarmed again.
Sometimes you have to use someone as bait to fight these things.
What?
The one we were going to use as bait already ran away.
Mm-hmm. So am I the bait then?
Well, yeah,
If you want to be.
I didn't feel like losing.
I don't
all
think
my
he
armor
wants
I
to
just
be.
bought.
He just is.
Yeah, well, I can't be the bait. Well, I could be, but I'm not. Because I'm not ready to do it now.
Can you send me a picture of that boss we killed last time so I can claim a trophy from it?
Oh, the big lady?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just send them on Discord or something.
I will.
Right. Yeah, I'll move it further away, say to here.
Okay, so, okay. With the antenna.
Blam.
18.
Oh wait.
18 hits.
Okay.
Do a reflex save.
There.
Nope, you're not making that save.
Oh.
What?
I nat 1, so no reflex save.
You just lost your armor.
Oh, shit.
If Katana touched your metal ass and your armor just shook.
All of it!
Your entire suit of armor.
It wouldn't have all went bye-bye.
How much armor did you
Well,
have?
actually, we could throw
That was-
when
It's like the magical
It's a magical
mithril.
rust building.
Wait, it's magic?
Yeah, my enchanted mithril
Fuck.
armor.
Oh crap, baskets.
Explode on him?
Yeah, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode as it hits the ground. He gets away from it, but it
Is this
explodes
him or
on
is
all
this
that.
Can I have
That's
a
gonna
re-
be him. So
That's
you're
what I
in.
wanted.
Can I have a reflex save?
Yeah, the armor landed right about here. So everyone makes a reflex save.
Everybody.
Oh wait, before that, let me make sure the cave stays supported.
I got a nat 20, so I'm good.
The cave is supporting it.
I do that and go back in.
Oh, yeah, I'm making the save, so it's all
How
good.
much did you pay to get that?
A lot, probably.
13,000.
Oh.
Dude, it's Mithril enchanted armor.
Is this the armor you were asking me about? How
Yes! It's not.
Oh,
You walk into a cave with your lovely new set of armor.
that's
Not
some
anymore.
cheap ass bullshit.
And I come out
Oh, is it
incredibly
reflex?
perturbed.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing. You probably killed 2 rust monsters.
23 fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I got a nat 20, so I'm like right next to it and just
Who did not beat a 15 besides the 2 of the rust monsters?
Oofta.
Actually,
I,
3 of the rust monsters.
oh, I did.
This
I'm good.
whole area. Ryan.
I rolled a 16. You do it, so-
Yeah, but yours is a little harder because you were wearing the armor.
Alright, 16 plus 7, that's 23.
Oh, you rolled a 16.
That armor is made
I
out
rolled
of.
16.
I thought you said mithril. Like, isn't that like ethereal stuff?
Because it was enchanted that it happened.
But it's
5, 6, and
but
3.
it sounds like ethereal. It's not real.
No,
Mithril
Mithril
is
is just.
core.
Gotcha.
Looks like these things.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
There it is.
Fellowship of the Rings?
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mithril
Ryan.
vest that. Oof!
10, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh,
Plus
God.
whatever level your check was.
There's a plus 3.
Lovely.
Did he not get like pass for rolling good?
Half a reflex, same thing, but that's the total damage
Yeah,
before.
that's the total damage.
So 26 damage.
Okay, so 6 is dead.
So everyone that made the reflex saves takes half. So I take 15.
You know what's funny? The one that did it to you made its reflex save.
Do I still get half even though I made a nat 20 on my reflex?
It's just take half. I rolled a nat 20 to make sure the cave supported.
Can I roll on the ground
If
as
I
my
rolled
reflex?
a 18 or lower, the cave would collapse.
Can I burrow underground as my reflex?
I mean, you can't use it, but it was still provoke for him.
So provoke an attack of opportunity, but I don't take 13 damage.
Never mind.
Just got exploded. Okay, I burrow underground, so I'm good.
No, you still take the damage.
But I burrowed underground.
Yeah, to try to avoid the rest of the damage.
Yeah, just
It literally shook the entire cave from the force.
okay.
Just take the damage. You made the reflex save and get half.
Did you
Okay?
make it too?
I made the reflex save, but I took half damage.
Don't kill 3. It has 1 health left. Let Neko catch it.
Oh, that, yeah.
But-
that's smart. It would be smart, Carl. You would be smart.
I know.
You would be a smart.
It bit at me.
You would be doing a smarted, Cole.
Well, then I'll hold my turn until after Neko goes.
Do I get to go?
So that was 20. How much was the damage? 26?
Yeah.
So 13. Okay.
So I'll hold my action until after Neko goes.
Okay. So yeah, next is your car.
So I'm holding it until after Neko goes.
Eric, what are you doing?
Well, I will go inside the cave, so it's
You see Ryan naked.
he like boxes with little hearts on them.
Basically, that's the kind of thing.
And pain.
He's like, ah,
Well,
like his back is scorched. Like,
emotional pain and physical pain.
He's like, I'm running. Hey Ryan,
Not so much sadness as anger now.
hey Ryan, that's the only one that made the reflex save too.
Great, so I get to, so at least I get to
So
kill
that's
it.
Alright, Mecha's turn.
Drop down.
Do I exist?
Do you exist?
Well, like,
I mean,
there's-
I don't know. Do you
Am I
exist?
alive?
Am I alive, guys?
Yeah.
60 feet to get
Because
up.
you-
Oh,
you're-
I forgot to mention this, because Monster
thought
Trainer
that was
auras
the
physically manifest
Because you're
with
shot
catching
by
monsters.
Satan.
Like his is gonna show like little balls, like a Pokeball thing.
Uh-huh.
Nekto's actually auras turns into a second tail. Like
That's creepy.
So she just gave a bunch of tails.
no, like her aura is like a split tail because like magical cats when they get older have split tails showing how powerful they are.
Oh, Kuro. Okay.
Yeah, basically her. So she has her aura taking shape of her tail. And 3 just disappears. She absorbed it.
Okay, so that means it's my turn.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move in front of Neko and bite 10.
Okay. You're gonna go attack 10?
Yes, biting 10.
Okay. One hit.
Because I'm mad at the other one for biting me, and I just trying to bite me.
You guys beat me, now I'm biting you!
18 plus 6, plus 14, 32.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Mostly just so I can try out some of my new nightmare stuff.
I think
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Nightmare.
What?
His,
I
like,
get bonus damage when I either do bite or like claw.
his psionic class, I love to take an archetype of it.
Oh.
That fit his character more. So basically the power of the dual are unaffected to psionics.
What surge did I get with mine?
18.
18 damage?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And
Oh, that's right. I went with the rage
Does that make a
surge,
save?
so I get the barbarian rage
Hold on,
ability.
does that make a save?
5 is dead, 6 is dead, 3 is captured. Receive.
No, it doesn't have to make a save. It just causes pain.
5 are left. I do kind of find that funny though, Ryan. The only one to make its reflex save was the one who destroyed your armor. Like that.
If I had a nat 1, would my armor just have been damaged?
What, and that one?
Yeah, because that was on the save reflex save.
Oh, if you had it in that one.
If I hadn't.
It's a 50-50 chance with magical enchantments not to read it. You have to beat the 15 reflex save.
So he wants to make sure it wouldn't
I mean,
have
if I
been
hadn't
destroyed.
rolled a net 1, would my armor have been
It would
destroyed?
have been completely destroyed now. It would have started rusting up.
It essentially just skipped the rust phase. I'm gonna fuck up your armor now.
Yeah. It would have been damaged, not destroyed.
But I could have fixed this.
Yes.
It takes, no, it's second, yeah. If it doesn't get a second hit, if it gets a second hit, it destroys, but you rolled in that one, so it's like,
Oh, but yeah, I have the
So who's after
barbarian
Neko?
rage ability with my
next is
psionics
Ryan,
one.
2.
I have a wilder, which I have the rage surge.
Originally, that was gonna be the one I gave to you, then he's like, no. I'm like, yeah, that's right, no.
That's cool.
Your character would end up like Corvus and not be able to be used.
Wait, which one? Mine?
No, his, if
Oh.
he ended up with the Wilder, because that's the one that...
Originally, I was gonna give it to
looking
him.
Why? What would it do for him?
It would increase his dice rolls a lot.
Wait, which one makes your dice rolls increase? Because it doesn't do that.
With how his class is set up currently, that's how it would have ended up. That's what...
How?
Wilder boosts power surges.
And that counts as, that's on the power surge. That's his own natural stuff.
The kinetic blast.
I don't see how that.
Round 2?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, yes. Yes,
I'm a fire Melissa.
alright.
You're gonna fuck? Okay. Leave you choose to that, turn off the camera. You walked into that one.
Yeah, I kinda did.
Oh, you mean like Ryan 1 with his shotgun?
Alright, I'm gonna roll like 7. 15 plus 7.
Yeah, it's.
And it was same thing, so 3d6 plus 3. So I'm just gonna project these two. 8, 9, and 12, and 12 is 6, so 18.
18 damage?
Yeah.
7?
Yeah. And then my second action is I'm gonna charge.
Okay.
Charging mountain.
Monsters. Well, Carl's gonna get bit again. 17.
Or...
Fight.
No. I have AC of 26.
Ryan, do you have any metal on you?
Yeah.
His chainmail armor, his bikini.
I forgot about that.
that his bikini that he wears.
What you touch, AC? Look who's
my
right
touch, AC?
beside you.
Yeah.
Pretty sure 22 hit.
Big booby lady.
16.
Yeah. You wanna try and make a reflex save to avoid it?
I mean, I guess.
You guess, unless you like being nude.
Well, it'll take 2 times unless he rolls on that one.
He made it. Declare 15.
I have +11.
I sense unbridled rage to my right.
Yeah. Actually, the rage is behind you right now. Yes.
No, but here in real life. It's
Yeah,
to my,
yeah,
it's
to
to
your
my
right. Yeah.
See, metal armor is such a good thing to have, isn't it?
I wouldn't know. None of my the character I'm using hasn't worn
You
them.
guys did I will tell you, if you guys had come at night, you would have ran into a pack of shocker lizards.
Okay.
No! Thanks to killing us.
As no instant killing all of you, just the ones wearing metal.
I'm not wearing that. And I have resistance to electric too, so it's just like.
Nope. No touches. Literally, two of my favorite creatures, shocker lizard, my favorite troll creature. Rust
Well,
monster. This
so
one's
that
rust
means it's
monster.
Ryan one's turn.
Yeah.
Creature's one, so.
You're in your underwear, my bro.
No, it's Lilith's turn.
Oh, alright. Keep
What's
forgetting
all
that
that's
she's
left?
last.
Everything died.
No.
There's still 5 left.
Oh, there's like, what, 2 right next to me?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're underground.
Move underground and burst up and kill it.
Rising uppercut.
Which one? 7 or 8?
Smash it.
7's already done. Partially dead.
How much health?
About a little over half, I think.
Is 8 full?
8 is full.
Oh, rising uppercut number 8. With awesome blow to the ceiling.
Okay, roll to hit.
20 something.
Yeah, hit. Roll damage. And only roll see if the cape collapses in on everyone.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, rising uppercut, awesome blow to the ceiling, motherfucker.
You guys got 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
But at least Neko doesn't need to capture one anymore, so we can fucking bolt.
I saw a magical item.
In the kit.
I already know there's a magical item. Because I cast it when we first walked in.
Magic.
Oh.
There's magic in there.
Right.
We can dig, it's okay.
Yeah, we can.
Ripperino.
As if the magic item doesn't get crushed and destroyed by the cave-in. Disintegrates down to the mountain side.
Oh,
So-
that kind of magic item.
We're all basically gonna die first encounter.
Can I just intimidate the cave into not collapsing?
No?
Joint intimidation.
We all just yell at the cave.
I didn't think so. I just
And
wanted
then the vibrations of our voice cause it to collapse sooner.
Actually, wait, it has a fortitude save. So it doesn't go flying.
Oh.
But I did 15 damage from the punch alone.
Well, yeah, it's dead. What's the fortitude?
Number 8 was full health.
Sorry, you said 8. So what's the fortitude save?
DC 10 plus
Didn't make it.
half it. Never mind.
Make it, okay.
10 plus half the attacking
rolled
creature's
7 total.
HD, which is a lot. And attacking creature's strength modifier. Oh yeah, there's no way you can make a modifier of like 20 something.
I'll reroll see if the cave is gonna
Wait.
collapse.
Still
Yep.
collapsing.
It's still gonna collapse in 2 rounds.
Collapse even faster.
Yeah, 2 rounds.
Great.
Intimidate
Wow,
the
the
cave into not
DC
collapsing.
save for this, the fortitude save because of me, is like 25.
You said 15 damage?
Yeah, 15 damage. Oh, and since you flew up to the ceiling, 2d6 of damage. So it's 10. So 10 more. 25. 25.
Almost. Alright.
Shoryuken!
Ryan 1.
I hurl my sword out of the cave so that can't be destroyed.
Just leave. We have 2 rounds to make it out.
I am furious! Fuck you!
Throw the sword, just
Punch the beetle. I'm just
Throw it out, pop out my claws, and fly a number 2 in a spitting rage.
Alright, roll to hit.
I hear a lot of things going on in there. And the sword just flew right by me. Huh. Straight more.
17 hits.
Nope.
Fine, I have 2 claws.
You gotta throw it with rage like you mean it. Throw it with rage like you mean it. Eat that one.
It's moving its
It was
way
a
around.
2.
You gotta throw it with
session,
rage like you
bad
mean
luck.
it. That's not throwing it with rage.
You passed it on to him. You sent it to him today.
Doesn't, same roll, doesn't hit.
Brian, you should have sat here and passed it to Adam.
You gotta do like I did.
No, that would've
Remember I
been
took my
worse than
dice
the
and I
game would've
slammed it because of just getting pissed off with Lilith doing absolutely nothing for like several rounds in a row. I just took my dice and just slammed it. That's what you
Can I
gotta
see your
do.
Cadulian die?
Okay, don't slam it, please.
Oof. That was
Strike.
I don't think reroll.
It wouldn't count because I bounced it back to the table.
Another 9!
9!
Alright, I guess it's Carl's turn.
He just shouts at it aggressively.
That's hilarious.
This is increased emotions. Can you roll an intimidate check?
So.
You get, wait, Ryan. You get the feeling that the rest of us are very joyous about what they did.
just looks at you and you see a little smile on
You
your
rubber
face.
How much health does Ken have left?
Beetle
How
face
much health
is
does
just
Ken have left?
smiling.
You know, 12.
Well, so I'm gonna go for.
I come back up from the burrow and be like,
But I'm gonna use
We're close
Ravaging
still.
Blow.
Huh?
I'm gonna use my
You
maneuver
okay?
Ravaging Blow,
Okay.
which is making an
Times
attack,
the
inflict an additional
boss.
1d6 points of profane damage
Yeah, we
and
got
target
ceiling.
shaking for 1 round.
Okay.
Kill them all.
okay.
So,
Saucy.
12 total?
Damage?
Yeah.
Hit. Dead.
And, oh, it's dead. Okay, so I don't need to continue fighting it. Then I'm gonna run the fuck away, which will put me out of the cave.
Okay. There's a reason for this.
Dear God!
Yay, I'm gone, so I'm safe.
Oh no, I just mean there's someone. I'm gonna have each of you call high or low. 6 magic items.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
six magic items.
there's
Yeah,
one for
there's
each
oh,
of us.
detect
How
magic.
does-
There's a little bit of
How
magic.
does one bug
I saw a
this
small
size
globe in
going
the
into the
cave.
ceiling cave in the whole thing?
It was already about
The
to
explosion weakened it.
Explosion weakened it.
That he
It should
already-
cave in half of the cave.
He's checking to see if the magic items survive.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I'm out of the cave, so I'm safe. Even though I have the most characters.
Because all the support beams have been rusted away. Which I
Carl,
decided
can you hold up the ceiling?
I probably could, actually.
I could.
Oh.
Actually, I could probably stick
But
the ceiling
you know
in
I'm
my
like
bag.
3 feet tall, so everybody have fun crawling.
Oh,
God!
Can I stick the entire ceiling in my bag of holding? No.
Good God!
Both of us.
250 cubic feet.
It's just slowly falling into the bag. Hurry!
Get the hell out! And then I just release the ceiling on somebody else.
Make a pit in the air above us, so the part of it just falls into a void of a pit above
It
us.
doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does. You can open it literally in air.
Is it?
Yes, you can.
It shouldn't work.
No, he has to hit a solid surface.
I do have to hit a solid surface.
I throw a pebble in the air, you punch it.
Quick, throw the ball!
So, Eric, what do you do?
I'm gonna go 30 feet forward, further into the cave.
He wants to go for the magic items. Pour the wall!
Look, man, we already missed that one item. and
30
it could've
feet
been
puts you
something
on top
I
of
needed.
me.
I'm like,
Oh,
dead set on getting shit
Wait,
out.
no,
Can I-
he's right here. So.
I want to do my attack action while
You
I'm-
ran, so
Oh,
No, I'm just normal 30 feet.
I thought 30 feet was right on top of
So
it.
he's still.
So if you ran at
You
least
were right
6
here. You were right here.
No, I'm talking about his 30 feet. I
Yeah,
thought
mine-
30 feet. I thought 30 feet would have been right on top of it.
Yeah, it would be on it.
Which ones are damaged?
All of them.
All of them.
I like almost
nine.
killed number 8 in one
Nine and
punch.
two are not.
9 and 2 or not.
2. That would not help me.
Like, wouldn't it have taken 2 more d6 because it like hit
So
the
do you want
ceiling
to
and
move
bounced back down?
25 feet?
I want to get on the other side of these guys, but that
When I
was all
uppercut it,
attack
it awesome blow.
opportunity.
It flies, hits the ceiling, and then falls back down and hits the floor. Would that be another 2d6 of damage?
I don't think so, because it still had force going towards it for the
That'd
ceiling.
be 7 extra damage.
So it's 7 and 8 are damaged.
Yes. What are you doing, Eric? Eric,
Okay, so I run over, like, right next to Lilith.
right here?
Yeah, and I'm gonna Scorching Ray on 8. How much? Is 8 like dead?
8 is almost dead.
I'm gonna
I did
do-
25 damage, it has like 30 something health.
I'm gonna do it on 8 and 7.
Scorching ray?
Yeah,
Scorching.
that's with my staff that you
Oh.
gave me.
He's been wanting to use the staff.
I've gotten to use
He's been
it.
wanting to use
And
it.
because I'm level 7, I can do it on both of them.
Okay.
Or I can split it, and each of them are taking 4d6s.
Ooh, it's dead!
It said each ray is 4d6s, and at level 11 I can do 3 rays, and that's max.
Dude, hella roll.
I'm Scorching Ray.
But then again, he can just roll
Well,
once.
That's the
yeah, if you still have to roll, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You still have to roll to hit.
Roll to
both
hit.
of them. So roll to hit the first
Wait,
one.
it takes roll to hit?
Yeah, touch attack.
That's call.
Nat 1. That was.
I don't think that one's hitting you, Lil, because that one, the first one was 8, so.
No, but it could boost them.
There it's
So I mean,
You can only take a move action next round.
Oof, so you can only move next round.
That's okay.
move the fuck out of the cave.
So I still hit it.
Wait,
Or
what
I
about
get
my
to add-
critical roll fail? Let's see what
This is
happens
its
with
touch
this
AC, by
one.
the way,
We'll
so-
we'll flip a coin and see what's better.
So now roll for the second hit.
I'm adding to my fails count.
Reroll the attack against creature nearest to the target.
Lilith.
Yeah, no, we're not going with that one. We'll vote on that one. That's what I was like, no.
What is touch AC?
You have to roll to hit, Eric. I'm not.
What is
17.
Plus
I
one.
hit it. This is touch AC. This one's on number 7. Sadly, the first one was 8.
You have to roll to hit damage.
4d6s, kind of some dice.
You just get a giant ass bag.
He's getting the 100 dice.
5,
And-
10,
13 damage.
To 7.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Okay, I did one thing.
You put it at -1 health.
What?
Put it at -1.
Beautiful.
Just for myself, just so I know, if you don't mind, what do I have to do to get an attack opportunity?
They have to move past you. Or like a surprise action.
Or if you have something that allows you to do it during while they're stunned.
Gotcha.
But then they have been stunned.
Okay. Next is
What the
Mako.
fuck? What's the endurance feat? Because it's not popping up, like the page just doesn't exist.
Endurance?
Yeah.
I actually think I.
Asterions receive endurance as a bonus feat.
It's in the red side, I think.
Okay. I can find it then, never mind.
Yeah, it's not really useful. I have pretty much what it is right there.
Being +4 to full checks made.
Alright, what's Mako do?
It's kind of a mediocre feat.
She catches another one.
But it's the prerequisite for Die Hard,
Takes
which
the
is
bait.
not one that I need
Oh,
to get.
okay. Never mind. I'm gonna replace that ritual trait.
Yeah, it's not very useful, but it is a prerequisite, so I definitely need it.
So my speed with my with Wilhelm, even with heavy armor, is 40. You big bulky dude.
You big man.
And he's an Asterion, which is like a half Minotaur person, so.
Minotaur Pokemon.
Yeah. And he's
I
he's
find
like
that
almost
hilarious.
8 feet tall.
Alright.
I find that hilarious because all I can picture is Professor Oak asking, "Are you a boy or a girl?" I'm a Minotaur, bitch.
You want to ride the bull? You'll see I'm a man. Never mind.
Use magic missile.